I am making pocho with okra.
Foodies and Spice.
For my pocho, I have assorted meat. Dry fish today, iru, palm oil, pepper, ginger, onions. Of course, okra, I'm making it white. Meat goes in. I'll be seasoning with onions, some salt, then seasoning cubes. I'm going to stir on this, then cover it to cook. It's time for me to start blending. I'm going to add the pepper, onions, and for the ginger, about a thumb of ginger is fine. Don't worry about peeling it. If it's clean, you can use. Now, some folks even get to add garlic, but if you don't want garlic, it's fine. If you want, it's fine, but there's no garlic in this one. Add enough water. I'll be adding locust beans in here. All right, so this is fine, and our meat is cooking well there. The next thing I'm going to do is to wash this dried fish. Yeah, I'll just clean it, pieces it. We'll be adding it to the meat when the meat is soft. So I'm done with the fish. The next thing we will do now is to grate our okra. You can take your grater and, take your okra and grate one way. But if you want to do the baby girl lifestyle, just buy yourself a food processor and you can grate with your food processor. That's it. I've got my grated okra. Now cutting this before boiling to pound, kind of give the yam better texture than if you just go round. Yeah. So you do some kind of slant cutting, makes it better in texture. Okay, I'm going to rinse this now. Very white, beautiful yam. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the pot. Cover this and allow it cook till it's done. Now, you don't add salt to the yam that you want to use for pounded yam. The yam you want to use for pounded yam does not need salt, except you want to eat it. Okay? So don't add salt to this. Cover it. Another thing that you must do is make sure you do not overcook it. When you overcook it and you're pounding your yam, whether you're using food processor or mortar, it won't come out too well. So it has to be like al dente. I don't know whether al dente is okay for yam, yeah, but just done at the right time, not overdone. I'm going to add my dried fish to the pot of meat. It's a very easy soup, very easy. As they look this soup, so it's already done. Very easy. So in here is my pepper, onions, ginger, and nune. You must not forget your palm oil. Very important in the soup. And the remaining locust beans, iru, nune, dadawa. I'll add some salt, crushed seasoning, stir on that. Cover it to cook until it's slightly reduced. All right, guys, the aroma from this pocho, it's really nice. Very beautiful. Be like say my own corn sweet past the one way I eat for Benue State. That dish I love it. This thing is tasty. But let's quickly check on the yam because yam must not overdone. Let me check on it before. Okay. The yam is done. We're going to process it now. I found another food processor, so I don't need to disturb the other one. I get them plenty. So I'll use the other one for the one I just found. I'll use it for the yam. But this yam is ready. Let's pound. Our yam is ready, so I'm just going to mold it into my plate, but just before then I'll quickly steam the okra. The okra just needs to cook for about 2-3 minutes, max 4. So to some water I'll add locust beans, that's the iru. I'll just add a little bit in there because I have enough iru in my pocho. Then I'll add the grated okra or the processed okra. I'm going to season it with some salt and allow it to bubble up. Okay? Now if you want your okra lighter, fine. You want it thicker, just don't add so much water. So it will bubble up and we'll eat. Alright guys, almost everything is ready. The pocho is just, I reduced it just to be simmering down. The yam is in the oven to keep it warm. Okra will take just about 3 minutes, and once that is ready, food don't be that. All right, so this okra is ready. It's 2-3 minutes already, and food done. It's time for us to serve our pocho. It's so lovely. Like the taste from this simple, I don't know what to call it, whether it's a sauce or this simple soup. Yeah, the simple soup is really nice. Now let's serve. We have guests.
The dry fish is so tasty.
I'm telling you.
Catfish always answered.
Like everything about the soup is lovely, fantastic. And you know one thing I love about soups like this? The fact that the ingredients are easy to get, they are simple, and at the same time, tasty.
Tasty.
Easy to make, easy ingredients, and tasty. It's 100% for me. Pocho is nice. Thank you, Benue people.
Pocho.
my guests are face enjoying it.
This is my new name now, Pocho for
Pocho.
the week.
If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.